Damn, son, where'd you find this?
People don't be offended by the truth. They be offended because you called out the truth. Simple as that. They don't want to hear any other narrative that makes them look bad.
One thing I can't stand at this big grown age is somebody who act like cause and effect does not exist. Like, yes, your actions caused this outcome. Yes, what you did lit the match. Like, why are you surprised and playing victim?
Guys, Chico, they never lie.
That's how you know somebody doesn't respect you. They listen to reply, not to be understood. They cut you off. They minimize what actually matters to you. They laugh at your boundaries, and then they call you sensitive when you try to hold the line. They show up late, they cancel last minute, forget the things you've told them, because in their world, your time, your energy, even your voice aren't a priority. They're just an option. You see, there are two kinds of people. Those who adjust when they realize they've actually hurt you, and those who expect you to adjust so they don't have to change. You don't need to be disrespected loudly to be disrespected deeply. Sometimes you'll see it. It's just in their tone, in their patterns, in the silence after you're known. Respect isn't what they say when they're watching. It's how they act when they think you'll tolerate it.
was that?
I'm telling you.
Because for the folks that don't understand, what is a baddie?
I mean, a baddie is a lot of things. But in my true definition of a baddie, a boss. A boss. This is as simple as that.
Simple as that.
Yeah, like you running the show, you running it, you the boss. People respect you as the boss. People see you as the boss. People know you're the boss.
What's the biggest misconception of a baddie?
That all we do is fight. That's insane. We do fight. Everybody fights.
Really?
Yeah, you fight too. I saw you fighting the mascot. So everybody fights, but that's not come on, that's not the only thing.
Fighting the mascot. It was
no, but you swung on the mascot. I died.
Swung it on the mascot?
I want to cast you on Bad Boys for real when you did that. I said, oh my God, I love that.
You weren't supposed to see that.
But I seen it because everybody's seen it. It's like the most viral thing. Like, are you kidding?
What's the male version of a baddie?
Like the mascot hit your hat and then you
saw that?
Yes.
But I'm saying, like, what's the
male version? That's a bad boy. That's
bad
like,
boy.
right there. You was not playing about that hat.
No. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll play about respect.
Yes. That's a big thing
like,
too, right?
And it was tough too, because it was like, yo, I couldn't see his face. And
So you didn't know what
I didn't know if he was playing. I didn't know. Like, I'm like, bro, hey.
You know what? That was a good answer though for that one. Because if you can't see, like, you didn't know if he was playing around or
I didn't know. I had to let him know.
But you were not playing about that hat.
I did not know what it was.
It was a mascot.
Hey, bro, like you.
I died though. Why did you do that to that mascot?
When did you first hear about it?
I saw it on the blogs, on the Shade Room and stuff. Like,
why Shade Room don't never post nothing good?
They got me on there all yesterday. I was on there for like they had 4 posts up. I was like,
no way.
Yeah, like how did they? Like I've been doing such good things too, and they never post none of that. It's like 4 full posts.
Now I'm gonna ask you this.
Drama. Like, dang.
4 full posts.
Yes.
Was there some truth in the first, second, third, fourth post?
There was truth in all of it.
Yeah, but how did we get here? So is their job? To report the news.
Yes. Like it's your job for Funky Fridays to get a little
Keep it funky.
Yeah, get funky.
So
I mean, everyone's doing their job.
The people want to know.
Oh my God, don't set your shit.
Why did you really come to Atlanta?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Oh, I came to shoot my music video and to come to your podcast. And that's it.
Were anybody harmed while you were here?
No, never.
Are you serious?
No, I never.
Are we lying?
I don't lie. I won't lie to you. Why would I lie to you? I'm gonna tell the truth.
Truth?
All the truth. Nothing but the truth. I came because my new single, Doing What I Want, is doing really great numbers. So my team said, before we close out the year, you really got to shoot this music video. And the director that I shoot my videos with is here. Sure. And then I've been wanting to come on your podcast. So they said, let's close out the year like this. Did I do something? Did you see something?
No.
But I will address what else people are saying I was doing.
You will?
Of course.
So I'm going to ask.
Oh.
For the people who may not follow any of the blogs.
Let me just sip my tea real quick. Okay.
Are you ready?
No, I'm ready.
Could you explain what they may have seen?
Yes. So you remember how you had just said you care about respect, right? For me, I know I've been in reality television a long time. So people might not like all the things I do on TV, or they just might not be, they might think Natalie Nunn is this and they feel this way. I'm always okay with however people feel about me. But what I don't appreciate, and I will always stand 10 toes behind this, is just leave people's family and their kids and their, out of it. Like, you could have whatever opinion on me, or you could say whatever you want about me. I opened up those doors when I walked into the entertainment industry for people to have opinions, and I've never cared. But when people go online and say, yeah, and her husband and her family, like, now you're talking about my family. I will address that. So I was eating at True Foods or True Food Kitchen or whatever, and I was taking my team. It's the end of the year. Go buy them their Christmas gifts at Louis Vuitton. They get a Louis Vuitton bag every year for working with me all year. And we were walking out to go into Lenox to walk to the Louis store, and I saw the girl that was talking about my family.
No way.
So I said, here's my phone, record this.
No.
Yeah, and I walked up on her.
Who got the opportunity to record it all?
My messy team.
Say less than
Yeah,
messy
that's
team.
what they're supposed to do, get messy with me. So they're recording it, we're walking over, and she's sitting there with her mom, her family.
Wow.
So a lot of people are like, why would Natalie walk up on her when she's with her mom? Why would you even say anything online about my family?
So it was so fitting.
It was so fitting. It was like perfect. The only thing that wasn't perfect was the mom had the dog in the restaurant, and they were caught off guard, and she was chewing this chicken and she spit it onto the plate while I'm addressing her daughter on camera, not knowing we're recording, and she fed the dog the spit up food on the plate at the True Foods. I will never eat there again. And I definitely went into my Yelp app and I left a review. And
After
after I cussed her out and handled that. But wasn't a fight. I don't go out looking to fight people. I address it. I say, hey, I'm okay with whatever you say about me, but don't you ever in your fucking life fix your mouth to talk about me, my family, anybody. Like, don't do that when it comes to like, your loved ones.
So we're all on the same page. We're talking about Lyrica Anderson.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And
the washed up reality star that is begging to come back on Baddies.
Okay.
And just because of that, I might bring her back because it is my show. Yes.
What makes it your show?
I created it. I'm the creator of Baddies. Really? Yes. It's my show.
Don't say.
Yes.
Oh, I did say entrepreneur.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. $1 billion empire I've built.
$1 billion?
Yes.
You don't say.
Yeah,
so you get paid to throw these hands.
But that's why I didn't fight her there. Because
Car park there, mate. Oh, fuck off!
that's when I said on my post, I'm so proud of myself because really when it comes to my family, I will fight over that because it's just disrespect. Like my daughter, my husband, they don't have nothing to do with all this. So leave them out of it. But I would have whooped her fucking ass and dragged her up and down that fucking restaurant if I wasn't a rich bitch because I don't want to get sued. But I might book her, bring her on Baddies.
Do what you got to do.
Do what I got to do and then fire her. But then she still gets a check, so she kind of still wins. Like,
that comes with the territory.
Fuck it, I'll give her a check. Bring your ass on Baddies, Chapter 2, USA. Yeah, for sure. But I wasn't gonna, I'm too smart. You said USC degree too in there. You said USC, University. I'm smart. Clock it, Cam. There you
That's
go.
clock it?
Like this. Clock it.
I don't want to learn that.
You have to learn it.
I don't. Baddie behavior from an
Wait, but
alpha
do you
male.
think that was wrong? Like, it's not like I walked up on her like on some like, and you said this about me. I don't give a fuck what you said about me is what I said. I said, don't talk about my fucking family.
Okay.
What would you have done as a man if somebody that is a mutual friend of yours was online talking shit about your family, and then you finally run into them after all this time? It's only been like 6 months or whatever, but I haven't seen her. I never come to Atlanta, and this is where Lyrica lives. So what would you have done? I mean, I didn't like go over there like, I was like, I was a little
What would I have
sassy.
done?
Yeah, you would not. You would have walked out of the restaurant. Fuck out of here. No, the fuck you wouldn't. Don't get up here and be funky and lie. What would you have done if you hadn't seen the person? They blocked you on social media. They blocked you on their phone. What would you have done? You would have addressed them. I didn't go there to fight. I just said, watch your fucking mouth when you talk shit online about my family.
I don't curse.
Oh, you don't?
I'm trying not to.
It's just words.
Can I give a response now?
Yes, because I want you to be
What
real
I would
now.
have done, had I been in that situation, was simple.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess we'll never know because I haven't been in that situation.
I know, but so what would you have done if you were in that situation? Keep it funky.
I'm not talking.
Oh, you would have fought.
No,
Oh.
I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
Oh, damn. Oh, we know that.
I'm a lover.
We know that.
Well,
We know you're a lover.
What do you mean?
I mean,
What do you say? It's like,
you're a lover.
do we know something?
Yeah, do you know something? You're a lover. You don't even say bad words. I'm good.
Hold on. Was my mic muted this entire time? Was my mic muted that entire time? Shit. Hey, I don't know who was in here. You probably tried to warn me. You probably tried to say something. I don't know. I don't see none of the messages. But if you were trying to speak and you were here for the last 30 minutes or so, damn. I the joke's on me, I guess. Shit. So I might have to scrap the whole first half of that. And damn. I remember putting this shit on mute too. Because I was doing something and yeah. At least somebody might have got a good laugh out of that. Let me see if I can find this shit though. Hold up. Let me see if I can find that part. Hmm. Let me see. Is this the one? This the one. All right. All right. I think this is it. My apologies for the first portion of it. I'm just gonna chop this shit up. I'm gonna take the first half of it off, and then we just gonna remove all that shit. Fortunately, hold on. I'm gonna bring this up on a big screen. This was what I actually wanted to talk about anyway. So that first part was just a side mission for real, for real. This is the part I really wanted to address. Cause she said this shit with her chest. Hold up. All right, there it is. That's the one. This shit, it hit. I know there's more videos chopped up like this. This one had 155 comments, over 40,000. All right. All right. Happy New Year's, by the way. I did say that earlier. If you out, be safe. If you're in the house and you're hanging out with me, I appreciate you for being here. I'm bringing this up on the big screen right now. Let's go ahead and let that rock out. All right.
Why should a man take a baddie serious?
Do you know what the first thing that came to my mind? Or do you want me to say something else?
Me?
You want me to tell you the truth?
But the whole truth.
Because I pay the bills. Because I'm a boss. So how much more serious does it need to get?
You're talking about you.
I'm just saying baddies. Baddies pay the bills. All my baddies get money. Every last one of them are rich. I know what I pay these girls. They make more money than anybody in America on a 9-to-5, you got a good job. My business is paid. Okay. So at the end of the day, you said, why should anyone take a baddie serious? Because we pay the bills.
Why should a man?
Because we pay the bills. Okay.
Take financials out of it.
Okay, so what
are the qualities that a baddie may bring to the table? You're not answering my question.
No, you just asked. What?
No, I'm gonna guide you.
I don't know. Don't guide me. Oh my God.
I'm trying to get to an answer.
Right. I don't know. Baddies bring a lot to the table.
There it is.
Name something.
Great mothers.
Okay, talk about it.
I put $1 million swimming pool in my backyard because my daughter said she wants to swim. Okay. So I put a pool. It cost me $909. It was like $1 million. Okay. I put great moms. Yes. Good people. Giving. I'm the biggest giver. A baddie is gonna give. We're gonna give to the community. I pass out turkeys every year.
Why should a man take a baddie?
Okay. We finally got somewhere. So let me go ahead and do this. First of all, she didn't answer the fucking question at all. Everything that she led with was about money. Everything that she led with was what she can provide, what she can do, how she put everybody on. No legitimate response. She couldn't stay away from the finances at all. Grown women do not call themselves baddies. Grown women do not get in front of a national publicized audience and fight and beat the hell out of each other for a paycheck. Grown women do not sell themselves for a paycheck. Grown women do not respond or have the type of answers that she has. He asks you one simple question: why do men, or why would men want to deal with women in your position? Because we pay for everything, because we buy everything. Do women really buy or spend money on men? Because I last time I checked, Valentine's Day was about women. Most holidays are about women. Hell, even holidays that are supposed to be about family are about women. No answer. She was mute as hell. She couldn't say nothing. What the response always is, I bring everything to the table. If you can't tell me one thing that you can do for me or men in general without saying sex or without pulling financial rank, you are probably a walking red flag, because you don't know any other love language. You grew up thinking that the only thing you had to do was buy everything. You buy your way into this, buy your way into that, pay them this, give them that. Exchange, 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 exchange. Somebody told you wrong, ma'am. And that's the problem. And we had this conversation earlier. We had this conversation yesterday, as a matter of fact. Women were raised, most, not all, but a majority of women were raised to only think about themselves. You were only taught how to love on you, how to navigate this life for yourself. You weren't taught how to be helpmates. You weren't taught how to be submissive. You weren't taught how to fit into another person's program. As far as you're concerned, they coming into your life. They have to blend into you. You were raised to be men without actually being raised to be men. That's why you have like this skewed idea of our struggle and how hard it is out here, what we got to go through to get accepted, to get loved, to get treated properly, to be shown the way, how we got to bust our ass and earn every single dollar we get, how difficult it is to really get somebody to want to stay there, how hard it is to even be attractive to the next person, how hard it is to even be recognized or noticed before anybody sees any type of importance or significance. You don't understand that. You can't. You don't try to. And that was the argument. That was the main discussion that we had. Y'all let her sit up there and get on that platform and say some of the goofiest shit. She sounds like every other single, divorced, middle-aged woman who they use their youth and their ability to walk through every door to get their way. They spent their entire adolescence bullshitting around. They thought that was the program when they got older, and they realized that no, what you're meeting you're meeting the reality. The reality is you don't know us. You never did. That's all that's happening. That's why you don't have the answers, the responses. It's not entirely your fault, but a large part of it is because you didn't really consider, oh well, damn, we're not the only people that's on this planet. There's actually men on this planet too, and men have feelings too. Men go through things too. Shit, I was too busy with all the hundreds and hundreds of DMs and the Cash Apps and the PayPals and the Zales. I was too busy racking up. I don't see your plight. I don't see your struggles. I don't see your hardships. I don't even know. I didn't realize that y'all had it like that. I didn't, y'all so used to and so accustomed to having everything go your way. How could you really empathize? And this is only for specific folks. So if it don't apply, let it fly. How could you get it? You see how stuck she was? You're not buying, like, stop, my nigga. You're not about to sit up here and buy no man a damn thing. You're not dating anybody who makes less than you. Period. And the funny part about it is, you know how I know she don't know how to keep a guy? You know how I know? She's more than likely going to grow old and end up like Vivica Fox and Tracy Ellis Ross because she's not married. She's speaking in what if. If she had a guy, right? And I don't care about your dating history or nothing, but this is how you know she's single. She would have had a better response. You would have been able to tell, like, if you ask a man, so what do you want? What do you need out of your partner? He's gonna tell you right away. You ask him what a woman wants or what she needs, he gonna tell you. It's not difficult. What do you think? We just cavemen? Like we just live under a rock and we don't know nothing? We know you better than you know you. Hard to believe, isn't it? I know. We pay more attention to you. And the reason why we pay more attention to you was because society, our families, our upbringing, everything encompassed taking care of people. Period. Everything about this life, everything about this walk, being on this planet, is about serving and protecting. That's all we know. Serving and protecting. There was no other option. From the minute we came out the womb, cut the grass, make up your bed, get a trade, go to school, construction, go on the sewers, climb the highest buildings in the world, do the most riskiest and most dangerous jobs. Sacrifice, lay down your life, take the bullet. Let them beat the hell out of you. Let them abuse you mentally and physically. You get divorced, you give them half. You give them half, or if not, damn near everything. The shit is set up where all we know is take care of the children, take care of the families, take care of the government, take care of the jobs, take care of the employees, the customers, the wife, the girlfriend. Take care of, take care of, take care of. No one has the conversations about taking care of the guy, pouring into the guy, giving to the guy, showing the guy, hey, we respect you, we appreciate you. There is no conversations like that. Not nearly enough. So I don't really expect her to have the answer. When she stumbled and she got silent and she tried to laugh it off, and then she reverted to what they always say, I bring the entire table. When that's translation for I can pay for everything. And I don't really know. I don't know how to love you. I don't know how to be anything else for you. It wasn't on my to-do list. It was never a priority. That's the real translation. You were never a priority. You were never made a priority. You, as the woman, you will always be a priority to men. Men aren't priorities to women. Cam Newton having her up there on that platform, to me, it was a waste. But I know it was about business. To do a quick recap, because I am going to chop this. At the beginning of the video, he's asking her about the interaction she had with someone who said something unflattering about her family. She disappeared, came back, found out that said woman was eating with her family, and then she pulled a camera out, proceeded to record her confrontation with the woman. My feedback was essentially, you too grown to be moving like that, and you got too much money to give a shit about the trolls and the miserable and bitter people on social media. Other things that I highlighted at the beginning of this clip was the fact that people care more about negativity than they do positivity. If it wasn't about drama, if people weren't crying or cars weren't getting broken into, homes weren't getting broken into, if it wasn't about women on women tearing each other's clothes off, damn near naked, titties out, flopping around, you old as shit, your shit all the way down here to your knees. If it wasn't about gossip and the girls over here and the bad girls over here eating at the cool table, if it wasn't for all that shit, nobody would watch. Nobody would consume none of this stuff on social media. People want drama. People want to be fed negativity because most people probably are. Or you're going through and you don't know how to function without that stuff. 2026, because we got what, 6 minutes? 6 minutes before the ball drops, 6 minutes before we are in a new year. Do a cleanse, do a whole cleanse. Let's see how long you can go without watching anything negative. No men bashing, no women bashing, no sexy red. How long can you go without being negative? You want to have these discussions? You really want to talk about the table? You really want to talk about black men hating black women? You really want to have or find some solutions? Do you really want resolve? What does that look like to you moving into the next year? Because we right there. You right there. She didn't say nothing. That money that you got, that's yours. What they got to do with me or him? Nothing. This woman's admitted that she makes or has made up to $1 billion. I don't know how true that is. She has made up to $1 billion promoting negative content. A lot of men and women have made millions off of the blood and sweat and tears off of people. And we eat it up. And we enjoy it and we embrace it openly. But then you got the nerve to tell somebody with a dream, with a small channel, a small buzz, you got the nerve to tell them to give up, to quit, to let it go. And these people out here, they trying to enlighten you. They trying to bring something different. They trying to do something that they love doing. They passionate about it. And it doesn't force children to go to school trying to imitate ideologies that are absolutely trash. Your favorite celebrities got folks out here thinking that they Scarface and Lil Kim and shit. But you tell regular people or folks that's trying to start from the ground up, you got a problem with them trying to find their way and to make some type of passive income off of this type of stuff. But you don't have no smoke for someone who is a millionaire making money off of negativity. Nah, she's absolutely single. And if you're not single and you withholding information, how hateful can you be towards your own womanhood? You basically said you're not going to fight her, but you'll pay her to come on the show, fight her, and then fire her. Yeah, that sounds very, very intelligent. Florida Evans would be proud. Harriet Tubman would be proud. Our ancestors would just be oozing with joy. Y'all go up there and sell y'all souls, man. She said, "Oh, the women that come on my show, y'all would be lucky to have them. All of them make more than most of these people on these platforms. You would be lucky to have them." Whole time we over here laughing our ass off. Let me
That does sound good. I'll be right back with that for you.
Nobody is dealing with that, my nigga. You're problematic, you're combative, you're loud, you don't listen, you can't be told what to do because you make too much money. You're not going to want to be led by nobody. You are the type of person that doesn't understand context. You are the type of person that can't take criticism. You are the type of person that can't be told no. Everything has to be done your way. It has to be in the exact same color that you asked it. If it's not, take it back. If the guy wants to save money, he's broke. He's cheap. He's not your type. By the way, It is officially 2026.
Bang, bang, bang.
2026, folks. We here. We here. And they going off. Yeah, they going off. Salutes to everybody that made it into the new year, man. Blessings to you all. Blessings to you all. Appreciate y'all. I don't know how y'all got through the first 30 plus minutes of this shit, because I could have sworn I was talking and I looked down at my mic. I see the shit was blanking. I'm like, oh fuck. Damn. But y'all stuck around. I'm grateful. I appreciate it. New year, clean slate, not looking backwards. We got more conversations to have. I can't wait to have the panel back up here. Natalie Nunn, you full of it. Never give anybody advice on love or relationships. Never try to give anybody advice outside of maybe business. As far as business goes, you good, because as long as folks like negativity, you always going to have a seat. But in terms of dating and all that, nah. Don't give nobody no advice. Don't tell nobody about nothing up in regards to it. And especially don't sit up here and think that just because you make this and you make that equates to a healthy relationship, because you can have $1 million. You can have $1 billion. That don't mean that man cares about that. He wants peace. He wants to know that he's going to be loved and nurtured and taken care of. He wants to know that he's going to have a meal waiting on him. He wants to know that you consider him, that you see him. Ain't no man trying to be competing with his wife or his woman at all. Nobody is on that type of time but you. You ain't learned nothing yet, though. Why would you care? You spend most of your life having things handed to you. You're accustomed to things going your way all the time. So it wouldn't really make a difference if he walks away or not. Because you're not really concerned about that man's plight or that man's struggle or how he got to where he is, as long as he is there. Absolutely crazy, man. Makes no sense. None whatsoever. Oh, I am the table. What is the table? I got I got a table right here in front of me. What's on it? What's on your table? What's on mine? I got a cup here. I got a couple speakers. Remote controls and wires. I have a few. What's on your table? Your table is what? You being on 4 legs? Being on all 4? Is that what that is? Matter of fact, shit. I think you just cracked the code. Hold on a minute. That's what it is. That's what the table is. The table is you're on all 4s. Tables have 4 legs. We have 2 arms and we have 2 legs. So when you get on all 4s, you arch that back. That's the table. That's the table. I got it. So basically your vagina. That's what you're talking about. I wish I would just say it. You know, transparency is the key to life, man. Just say Yeah, I'm a female. I got a vagina. That's all y'all want. That's what you think. That's what you assume. So that's why you always have that response. How many platforms, how many accounts, how many IG posts, how many TikTok posts do you need before you realize that you're wrong? I don't know. It's that stubborn, that hard-headed, I don't really want to listen or hear what you got to say. I'm right, you're wrong. You can't tell me nothing. It's that. It got to be just that. Okay. But don't give out no more advice. Please don't. Because that ain't it. But you said you look so dumb. You look hella dumb saying that goofy shit. Period. Look, man, I'm about to get up out of here. I wanted to bring the New Year's in with the people. And we did it. I'm gonna chop this first half up though, because I'm not feeling that. You want to get that right. Tomorrow we spin it back. I had the crew back in the building. So be on the lookout. Thank y'all for being here. Be easy. Enjoy the rest of your week, just in case we don't chop it up. And yeah, man, happy New Year's to everybody. Yeah.